Good morning, everyone. It's Deb. How are you? I'm here with some exciting Stampin' Up! News, but also I have some things to tell you about the holiday catalog. Let me tell you, I did not get to go to Stampin' Up's On Stage, but there's so much excitement coming back from On Stage. It's great. I've seen lots of videos. You may have already as well, but I've seen others that are only available to us demonstrators, and wow, you know what, the more I work with Stampin' Up, the more I love this company. I'll tell you what. And their products, I love the products too. So I think I made a good decision. I hope you agree, and I hope you'll stay with me as a customer if you already are, and consider joining me as a customer or a demonstrator if you aren't familiar. And please feel free to contact me. There's links below for my email, my Stampin' Up web portal. And the host code for November is also below the video, and it's below every video in November, as well as my portal for that, and Paper Pumpkin and so forth. So the first thing is, I got this in the mail yesterday. I'm not going to do this right now. I haven't not opened it, but I will be opening it and making things with you either today, which is Sunday, or tomorrow, Monday the 19th. Sorry, I just have things I have to do today. The real reason I came on here is the holiday catalog has been extremely, extremely popular. There's so many good things in the catalog, right? I've been showing you some of them. But some of those things are either currently on back order, and if you have already ordered and you're on back order, you will get your product. That looks like the dates are anywhere between now, like tomorrow, and like December 9th. Okay, so if you're already on a back order, you will get your products. However, there are some things that are bordering on sellout, and this information was from last Thursday. It's possible some of them may have already sold out, and I want to tell you about them because if you were considering placing an order for them, you may want to hop on the website and see if you can get them now, because they may be gone if you wait too long. They're not going to be reordered, so they won't be available for back order. So let me go through what they are. I have many of them, but I don't have all of them. The first thing is, and I just gave some of these away with my product shares for Joyous Noel, which obviously is no longer available. But these snowflakes and stars wire elements that look like these, they're bordering on sellout, and they will not be available for back order. So if you like them, I mean, there's stars. I gave away snowflakes. I still have some stars. I'm going to be trying to use them in projects coming up soon. So if you're interested in them, hop on and get them now. Okay, there's quite a number of things, so stay here with me. Okay, the chicken wire elements, which I've used once as a background on a card, they are bordering on sellout, not available for back order when they do sell out. This ribbon that I absolutely love, the Tranquil Tide Velvet Ribbon, same thing, not going to be available for reorder. The Farmhouse Cotton Twine, which is Cherry Cobbler, Mossy Meadow, and Very Vanilla. I barely used this, so yeah. This I've used, and I also gave some in my product shares with the Joyous Noel, the burlap ribbon with the Cherry Cobbler stripe and the Whisper White in the middle. Again, not available for back order when it sells out. I thought I saw, well, I already told you about these two. These are already gone, I think. Santa's Workshop Enamel Shapes and the Farmhouse Elements, Festive Farmhouse Elements. Okay. The extras I'll be giving away in a giveaway sometime. The Big Shot Swirls and Curls Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. Now that one, it's not available for back order. They do tell us that it will likely be in a future catalog, but I don't know which one. It might wait and be in the annual. I don't think it's in the occasions one, so it'll probably be in the next annual or maybe next year's Christmas. I don't know yet. Okay, some very popular things with me and with a lot of people. The detailed deer thinlit dies. Now there was a stamp also, that's not on the list, but the dies are. They also say those will probably be coming back in a future catalog, but again, I don't know what catalog. I'm guessing either the annual next year, which doesn't come out till June, guys. So if you want the detailed deer, now it doesn't say about the bundles on here, but I'm guessing because the dies are in the bundles that the bundles would probably also be subject to this, but it doesn't really say that, so I'm not sure about that, but definitely the dies. And that's going to be true for all these next ones I'm going to show you. The In the Woods framelit dies. Now these had been on back order. They came back in. I think they're currently well, I thought they were currently on back order again, but anyway, In the Woods framelit dies. So once they're gone, they're gone. Those also are likely coming back in a future catalog. Again, I don't know which one. They go with this stamp set. So if you were interested in the bundle, I think there was a bundle on that. You might want to order that quickly. The Merry Christmas Thinlits dies. These are the word dies that go with this stamp set. You know, that has the Merry, the Christmas, the Happy, and the Holidays. And then it had some rectangles in it. Those again are going to be gone when they run out of stock and not available for back order. The problem is, guys, I guess they didn't realize they were going to be so popular, all these things this season, and by the time they could get the back orders in, the catalog would be over, so they're not going to be allowing back orders on these. Okay. These again are supposed to be in a future catalog. I love all these ones I've shown you so far. I just absolutely love, so I'm glad they're bringing those back. Now this one, it doesn't say they will be. It's the Detailed Leaves Thinlits dies. That goes with this Falling for Leaves, and you've seen me use this a couple times. So if you wanted the intricate leaf dies and things that are in the detailed leaves, that one you ought to hop on and get that now. So those are the ones I have. Then there were other ones in the catalog. I'll just read them to you. Santa's Signpost framelit dies. That's the one with the little Santa and Mrs. Santa and the elves. And there was a stamp set for that too, but this is just the dies. The Alpine Sports Thinlit dies. That's the one that had the radio flyer type sled kind of thing in it, as well as skis and snowshoes and things. Sincerely Santa Project Kit. I think that sort of went along with that Santa Signpost, but it was a whole kit to make cards or tags or something. Galvanized buttons and galvanized clips. Both of those I don't have, but they're not going to be available for back order. The Takeout Thinlits dies, those were back in the Halloween section. They had like a Chinese kind of food takeout box. Thinlit die, that's when that sells out, it's gone. The Real Red 3/8 inch mixed satin ribbon. I think that was like an ombre red or something. I'm not sure. Or was satin on one side, cotton on the other. I think I actually have that on. I had that on a wish list. I didn't order it, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and the Farmhouse Framelits dies, and that's been really popular. I know some of my downlines have that. There's a whole festive farmhouse suite, and this was the dies that went with the stamps that had the little truck with the tree in the back and the house and the picket fence. Really, really popular. So those are the ones, guys. So if you wanted any of them, try and hop on and get them now. I mean, like right away, because they could already be gone. I don't know. I haven't looked on the website to check that recently. So that's my first bit of important news for you. Next, some exciting things. I'm going to have this by next Wednesday. This is a new Craft and Carry Stamparatus bag. You know, the Stamparatus, which I love, 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 has 2 plates that comes with it. You can now order grid paper. There's magnets that come with it. The store in the bottom, actually, but I always forget to do that. You can buy extra magnets as well. You can buy extra plates now, so you can get, you know, more sets of 2 plates if you want. There's a extra foam mat you can buy. I may do that, actually, get another extra mat. I have one already, but or you can get a whole accessory pack, which is the plates, the grid paper, and the foam mat, and then the magnets are here. But I'm so excited to get this bag. Look at this bag. I can't wait to show it to you when I get it. It's beautiful. It's like Night of Navy, Coastal Cabana, and Whisper White. And then I don't know if this is Smoky Slate or Gray Granite on the inside, but it's gorgeous. And it's got a pocket for everything. You can put your plates in here, your Stamparatus, your extra grid paper and things all in here. And then you can carry it. It's got a shoulder strap and a handle. It's beautiful. So it's going to be $29, and I believe you can order this starting December 5th. So, yeah, get ready for that one, guys, because that is a great thing to have. I have been storing mine in a pocket on my cart, and I'm so looking forward to having its own bag for it. And a gorgeous bag at that. And there's another bag coming, but I'll tell you about that next week, because I have that coming too, and I don't have a flyer on it. Okay, on the website now, November 13th to December 31st, Stampin' Up does something called Making a Difference, and they had an employee who won an award this time for suggesting something, and what he suggested, and he actually helped write one of these, is for Stampin' Up to sell their theme songs. So the 30-year anniversary song called Love, Live, and Share It Today is available for $5, or you can get a complete collection of Stampin' Up theme songs for $15. These are only available till December 31st. And what they do is when people are apply for this and are awarded it, they donate the money, the proceeds from this, to charities. And this time, this employee proposed making them available for purchase and donating the proceeds to autism organizations. And I know there's quite a few of you out there that are impacted by this. I have been fortunate. It hasn't impacted me. But, yeah, so Stampin' Up is it really is a great company. So if you're interested in any of these music, 100% of the funds raised go to several different autism organizations, and they list them here. And some of them are in Canada, in Europe, Japan, but also in the USA. So, yeah, please. And then next year, I think they said in May, they start a new campaign called Making a Difference, and people can suggest other people, or you can apply to try and get an award for that. Okay, so that's that. And then, oh, another exciting news. Okay, guys, Stampin' Up has made a decision, a business decision, to move away from wood stamps. I guess the sales have been declining. I understand that. I don't like to buy wood stamps much anymore. I just don't have the room to store them, and I think that's the issue with a lot of people. And so right now they have wood stamps with red rubber. They have what they call clear mount, which is red rubber, and they have photopolymer. They're going to continue with photopolymer, no change there. But the clear mount rubber stamps have had a little bit of an issue, and the issue is, let me see if I can show you, many of us don't use these labels, because when you put the label on the back of the stamp, this one I haven't used yet, they don't stick to your blocks or your Stamparatus well. Okay, they flop off. Well, they are coming out with something called cling stamps. And it's good for you to put the labels on because A, now you'll be able to see what you're stamping when you're stamping it. But B, they do not come off your blocks. In fact, you have to be super duper careful on how you peel them up. And when I get a set of those in December, I will show that to you. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, so they're doing away with wood, except for in the United States only. They're going to have some of the background stamps, the larger background stamps. Those will still be available in North America only on wood block, but all the other ones are converting, starting with the Occasions catalog, but all of them definitely in the next annual catalog. You'll only have choices of cling stamp, which will be red rubber, or photopolymer. Okay, so it'll be like either or kind of thing. And I guess not all sets will be available in photopolymer that are in red rubber, because that's how it is now. So they'll either be cling stamp, which is your red rubber, or the photopolymer. So I'm excited for that, because it has been a problem with the, I don't use the labels, and a lot of demonstrators and other people don't, because they don't stick on your blocks then. So yeah, that's exciting. And oh my gosh, guys, I don't have it up here with me, but the Occasions catalog and the Celebration, if you're not familiar with Celebration, because I wasn't, I actually have never seen one of those. Occasions is like a regular springtime kind of catalog, and Celebration goes hand in hand with it. It's where if you spend a certain amount of money in the Occasions catalog, you can get free product from the Celebration catalog, and they coordinate. So there's items in the Celebration that go with some of the sets and suites in the Occasions catalog. So if you like buy a whole suite of something, and I can't tell you what yet, then you will be able to get some coordinating things if you want to from the Celebration catalog. It's awesome. And I have seen some of the products, not firsthand, but through my demos and other demos that went to On Stage, because they introduced them there. So you may be seeing videos already of showcasing some of these products. They are right up my alley. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, and last thing I have for you is the Catch a Snowflake campaign is still going on. We've made 2 cards together with this. I've made a couple other cards. I think actually 1, 2, 3, 4 other cards with this. It's only available through November 30th while supplies last, guys. The white velvet paper, you know, this is the one that had the glistening, what is it, Snow is Glistening with the Christmas tree. I did those in gold and silver embossing, right, with the joy and the Merry Christmas to you and peace on earth to all the world. Okay, only available to November 30th while supplies last. Happiness Surrounds. I did those kind of, remember I said this looked like a one of the Dutch hex signs, that Pennsylvania Dutch ones. And this is more all occasion, hello friend and congratulations, and that's how I used it with you. And then this, I absolutely love the Snowflake Thinlits. And I just saw my upline do a video on YouTube, and my upline, excuse me, 3 tiers up, who is about at her $1 million sales mark. Oh my goodness, wow. But anyway, I just saw her do a video where she actually used the new embossing mats for your big shot, which I'm going to try and show you too, and use these like embossing folders, only with the dies, and it works beautifully. Oh my gosh, I have to try that. I really have to try that. So anyway, this is still available through November 30th while supplies last. Make sure you get yours if you're interested. I love, love, love it, especially. I actually didn't think I liked this set, and I like it the best out of the 2 stamp sets now. But I love my dies, and I love this die set. And I think a lot of you did too when you were watching my live working with that. So that's what I have for you for Stampin' Up! News. I hope you will come back with me in the next day and watch the paper pumpkin unboxing and making some things with it with me. And I guess that's all for now. I will see you the next time. Hugs, love, and peace.